Good morning, good morning. It is time for another game of Wordle for December 28th, 2024. I'm fresh out of the shower, so my hair is very wet still. But the only reason I show myself is so you guys know that this is a continuous recording. I am not stopping unless I absolutely have to for some reason. Somebody comes in or something. And anyway, there we go. Spare is going to be our starting word for Wordle, which gets us an R and an E in the wrong place. But at least it's not an ER. So let's go with, we can use an O in there too, maybe a T at the end, ERT, something like that. I don't know what we're going to do though. Not alert. See, if we do that, we almost do need another vowel because I can't think of very many words that would do like that. And it's not going to be, maybe it's not a T. ER. It might not even be the E there. We never know, but it just seems to make sense. ERN. ERD. ERN. Okay. What kind of a word can we do with that? Okay. There's no A, and I keep thinking of words with A's and in them. What if we started with a E and ended with like a T or something? Exhort. Is that how that's spelled? I think it might be. Why not? No, see, that's not how it's spelled. I told you that wasn't how it was spelled. Effort. No, it's too many letters. Okay, inert. That would do it, wouldn't it? Okay, let's check out inert. Okay, so the E doesn't go there. And the E's not at the end, so the E is farther up. So it's something E, something R, something. What if we do like that? Okay, we could still end with a Y, like a DRY, BRY. It's not as likely though, is it? Like the word Henry, but not Henry because that's a name. What if it has, no, it's not going to have two E's. I'm pretty sure it's not going to have two E's. But I am beginning to think it's going to end with a Y. It's not going to have a T, and it's not going to have an N. DRY? Cedry, Vedry, Bedry. Maybe it doesn't end with a Y. So it ends with an L, but there is no A. I can't think of a Y. There's no T, because then I was thinking entry, but there's no N and there's no T. If it starts with an E, E, X, R, and then maybe a Y. Emery? No, because there's not an E right there. Because Because you almost need an O before the R if you're going to do something like that. But there's not an E there. Boy, I'm not thinking. E, B, O-R-Y, Ebery, E-M. I don't think that's, the Emery I'm thinking of has an E right there, and there isn't an E right there. E-D-O-R. E-L-O-R. An E-Lord, an E-Lorm. Wow. What is this going to be? F-E-R-R-Y? Could there be two R's? Fairy? Let's give it a try. No, there's only one R, but the E does go there. Okay. Memory, but spelled the wrong way. I don't think so. It's not going to be a Q. I don't think it's going to be a W or a U or an O for the first letter, I mean. A D, D-E, decry. That is a word, isn't it? Decry. Let's hold on to that and think about it for a bit. G-E. I don't know what that would be. H-E. Hedry. Hebry, no. J-E. Jedry, Jekry, Jebry, Jemry. Jury. I don't think it's going to be G. I don't know, because that's not how that is. D-E. Now I forgot the word that I had. Decry. Do you think it would take that? And that's what it was. Oh my gosh. Okay, in 4. That's not an easy word. It's not a very common word. Decry. We got it in 4. That was exciting. Okay, let's go on to strands. Some of you might not like strands. You can skip it because I always give you the timestamps if you don't like it. But I still enjoy it, so I like to play it. So for those that enjoy it and like it like I do, we will play it. Just the essentials. Okay? Unless it's going to take too long, in which case we'll just use some hints and it doesn't really matter. And what could just the essentials be? That word is actual. Doesn't work. Just the essentials. What could she be talking about? D-R-E-D-B. Oh boy. I think this is one of those I'm just going to have to find some words and do them and see what happens. Because What are we going to use in that vowel? Prostay. Well, we found a word, but that's not one of them that they want. And you can't do surplus, but that's not the essential anyway. Could be like essential oils, you know, the different smells. And that's where eucalyptus would come in. What am I trying? Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. Yes, okay, so essential oils. Okay, so where's the word oils? There's oil. Right there. I'm hearing music. You guys probably can't hear it. It's pretty soft. And I don't have a window open. That's interesting. Okay. What's another? Cedar? Is that how you spell cedar? No. Well, it might be, but that's not what they wanted. Eucalyptus, I'm trying to think, because I have some essential oils. There's like a wood one. Just wood. What else are they called besides essential oil? Some kind of an oil. Okay, other smells. TH. Could we just do aroma? Aroma. Then I was thinking therapy, but I don't see a T. Aroma. Pow. No. Oh, what if I go this way? Aroma therapy. There we go. Aromatherapy. Okay. Okay, now think of some other. Vanilla would start with the V, but I don't see it in there. What are some of the other? Rosewood. No. Oh boy. Habba. There's some kind of a wood, and I can't think what it's called. Cedar wood? That's it. Okay. Lavender. There we go. No, Lavender. Okay, lavender. I just did something wrong there. And what would this be? This is the last one. Patch. Patchouli? Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it, but there we go. We got the spangram second. Didn't use any hints, and there is strands for December 28th. Let's go to connections. Oh no! Connections is scary to me. It always is. I just never know if it's really going to work for me. Minefield, let's scoot this down a little bit. Minefield, habit, Itsy, hornet's nest, Aegis, whatever that is, piece of cake, Hershey, Pandora's box, Histamine, sure thing. Apple of discord. Tires, no sweat. Can, golden fleece, and easy. Okay. So the golden fleece and the Pandora's box, those are myth type things. Aegis could be one of those too. An apple of discord. I'm going to say those are myth things because I don't think I have much of a, objects from Greek myth. Okay, so we have a minefield. It's a piece of cake, no sweat, sure thing, and easy. That would be our yellow, wouldn't it be? Easy to do, nothing to it. All right, here's where we're going to get tricky. And I've been watching Art and his little trick. I don't know. I don't know. We have a habit, which can actually be a nun's outfit also. We have tires. Itsy, itsy bitsy. The hornet's nest. That's like a messy, it's a hornet's nest. It's a minefield. It's a can of worms. Histamine is like for allergies and stuff. Hershey chocolate. Hershey is a candy bar. Hershey candy. I need a drink. Habit. I'm also looking at her, his, mine, but I don't see anything else. It's hers, his, but a minefield and a hornet's nest. Hers, his, mine, its. Okay, so let's try it. That was it. Starting with possessive pronouns. Wow. I so rarely get those that impresses me. So tires, hornet's nest, can, and habit. What do those have in common? Wow. I'm not going to spend a lot of time thinking about it, but proverbial things to kick. Okay. So you can kick the can, kick the habit, kick the hornet's nest, and kick the tires. Wow, this one, that impressed me. I don't often get those, so I'm impressed with myself. But that is Connections, and we actually have a 3-day streak now for December 28th. Let's go to the mini. It's not going to be easy because, it's Saturday, and they don't like to make our life easy on a Saturday. Let's see, where's the best place for this? We'll scoot me over here. The Mini Crossword. French body of water. I don't know French at all. Relating to the Vatican. And I'm not Catholic, so I'm not sure. Papal? Maybe. Self-serve station with salsa and shells. Taco bar? Okay, way, way, way back ancient. Totally clobber. Knockout? That doesn't fit in there. Sheet read before playing a new board game. The rules. A vet's patient is a pet or a dog. But a dog is kind of specific. So, ties as hiking boots. Lace. Okay, this isn't ancient. Laces up. So this is something else. Let's get rid of all those. Okay, 2 down. One of 12 depicted in Da Vinci's Last Apostles. Nightclubs such as Moulin Rouge, Cabaret. I had to think how to spell it. Okay, buzzing device for on-call doctor. They don't use these anymore. Pager, that's old time. Nigerian city that's Africa's most populous? I have no clue. Teensy weensy bit. Tad? Maybe? Roy G. Biv. Okay. Ages ago. Totally caught, destroy. There we go. We still made it in under 2 minutes. I am proud of myself. There we go. So lac is one across. That's French for a body of water. A new word to learn, lac. Papal, I just guessed at, but that was right. Taco bar, ages ago, way, way, way back. Destroy, rules, pet, and then, of course, laces up, apostle, cabaret. What was 5 down? Oh, in the Nigerian city. Okay, the most populous, Lagos. And then Tad and Roy G. Biv. And that is the mini for December 28th, 2024. Not too bad, all in all. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully a little earlier. I've been lazy in the mornings, but hopefully a little earlier. Now I got to go check out the boys and see how they did. Both Aranhe and Rise to the Equation art. I checked them both out. And then, of course, my Cracking the Cryptic Wordle in a minute. He manages to get it most of the time under a minute. If you do his Patreon, which I do because I like Cracking the Cryptic, he does do connections, but only on the Patreon. And he struggles with that almost as much as I do, but he's British, and it's the American words that throw him off. But anyway, enough of my rambling. I will let you all go and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.